I will continue to fight, and fight. And if I figure I have a greater obligation because I've seen what's on the other side, if I don't exercise my voice, I am more at fault for this country to go into socialism and communism than those who were born here and have slowly experienced the erosion of freedom. So slow, in fact, Tim, that they don't realize they've lost so much. People always tell me, when are you going to leave California, man? Now's the time for you to leave California. Not only have you always been taxed to death, and I always look at the 13% tax that I pay extra in California is the luxury tax to live in this great, awesome state with great climate, the ocean, the mountains, etc. But they're like, hey, now's the time. It's 2020. Get the hell out of there. It's not good for business. Well, if every single person like me got the hell out of California, then Arizona and Nevada and any other state that's touching California, Oregon, begin to get like California, then the next state, and this is how the country rots into socialism and communism. I'm not going to take off. I'm going to stay and fight. I'm going to say what's on my mind. I'm going to take the fines and push back. And the reality is that this is the last free country on the planet. The experiment that is America is so awesome, especially coming from a former communist who has seen oppression, who has seen what happens when the government takes control and squeezes you to death. Dude, I will continue to fight, and fight. And if I figure I have a greater obligation because I've seen what's on the other side, that's where I come from. If I don't exercise my voice, I am more at fault for this country to go into socialism and communism than those who were born here and have slowly experienced the erosion of freedom. So slow, in fact, Tim, that they don't realize they've lost so much. And sadly, it's become death of freedom by 1,000 cuts. And before we get to that 1,000th cut, I do hope that our fellow Americans wake up to what is really happening around them in this country. My hope for our country is, and my thoughts about our country is, we are not even near the worst of it yet, because the way we're printing money, the way inflation has gone, the way they're working even harder through social media and traditional media to silence voices like ours is very concerning. So the darker times are yet to come, and this isn't me being a pessimist, this is me being a realist. And so if there was ever a time to stand up, friends, this is it.